Welcome everyone to brand spanking new Shana LP of the Bastion. So this is action adventure RPG game that is available on Steam, and we want normal mode to see the story from the start. And I love this game, is why I'm here doing LP of it.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
What has happened?
Up his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
I will stop to say, awesome voiceover guy. It's like I'm doing co-commentation.
Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the room. Well, it's a touching reunion.
A smashingly good reunion. Now nothing stands in our path.
Years of work undone in an instant. The calamity.
So you do the space to do a barrel roll. That's gonna become very useful soon. Out of my way, rabble. Must find out what happened here.
That'll survive him. No man. It's a gas fella forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him though. An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
There's barely any little bit of scratch. Those guests, they will be coming back, I'm sure.
That fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
So the fountains, they heal up your, they refill your bottles of healing magic.
Squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from lions.
You use the left click for the shooting of that repeater, and the right click to use your hammer. It is not always that way, but in the first bit of this game, that is how controls are set.
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
They wonder if she is still around.
It's a wonder the old saloon's still standing. He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
How sad.
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Oh, there you are, Shield. What have you been doing at the bar?
But justice is getting a handle on it. The security takes him for a petty thief.
Petty thieves could not destroy you in a couple of hits like that. Oh, the box she was floating. Now that we've got a shield power, we can block these enemies' attacks very easily. Just hold the shift when they are about to strike, or even if they are just surrounding you. Let's use the Fang repeater a bit for some long-range attacks. When they get close, is when we wail on them with a kale hammer.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
So yes, to lock onto opponents and then attack, you hold the shift button.
A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Windbags are playing for keeps.
Oh yes, they are, with their pickaxes of doom. But if you get in a hairy situation where you need very much health back, you use F button to heal, and grab the healing tonics when you can. It's important to get your enemies to attack each other if it is possible. And those things that come out of the bucket in the boxes, those are the currency of the game. So it's good to collect if you can find.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Is what we need to do though. Only way out of this place. and into an area of answers.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Yeah, fortunate for us. This is good weapon, one of my favorites in game. In order to get the max power, you have to charge up for a while until you flash that whiteness, and then it's good to shoot. If you do any earlier, it's not gonna give you a lot of power behind your pull.
The kid pockets a memento from the breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
So, the arrow, guys, is pretty fast.
Good news is the emergency defense is still working. Bad news is they ain't for the kid.
Here's why they have to aim for me. Heh, no aiming that you do for me is going to really work. Remember to hold the shift button when you find an enemy. It's an easy way to get the best attack on them without having to be looping all over the map. Like, oh no, why is my shots not affecting him?
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old town.
Okay, so that whirlwind that we just got there is a special ability activated with the black tonic. That is our special move tonic. And it's good, we'll use it maybe not right here because there are not so many enemies. I mean, there is plenty of enemies shooting at us, sure. But we cannot get them with the Kale Hammer from this distance.
He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
Super tough point of town. Let us get drink, because I don't believe we have any new weapons.
Spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
So this is the more RPG-ish elements of this game. As I said in the beginning, is action RPG. Lots of action we see so far, not so much RPG action. This is it. You go to the spirit store, you go to the distillery, and you find what perks or attributes you want to give your character. Your character himself does not evolve, does not level up in any way. But as you go through the game, you get these levels. You level up the distillery and the Bastion. You'll see what I'm talking about soon.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
So just like the distillery being the place where you understand your perks and switch them all around, the arsenal is how you decide what weapons you want where. Maybe I want the breaker's bow to be the left click, that's what that is. This is the right click weapon. I personally like the Kale Hammer. Back over there and have the breaker's bow as a right click. The skills, okay, we've only got 2 for now, but same concept goes for distillery. As you go throughout the game, you unlock things, you unlock new abilities, new items you find will give you new abilities as well. So, I'm gonna go with the whirlwind. We unleash it with the Q button if I have not showed it off yet. But it's great for taking out numerous enemies. Maybe we will come across many enemies I could use it on.
Some of them squirts buzzing like crazy and it comes
Like this. So that is your special move. And sometimes for defeating these spawners here of all the squirts, it will actually drop you a black tonic. So don't feel afraid to ever use your special maneuver. It is definitely there for you to utilize and have fun with.
Ferret Barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
How close? Goodbye.
Before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true.
Goodbye again. Oh, multi-shot bullets, annoying. Hooah! Get to test out our arrow powers. Oh, do not break, you stupid box. If you can bust those boxes before the enemy pops out, it's good strategy for win. And And since we can attack at a long distance range with Breaker's bow, get rid of that pest before you enter the battlefield here. If they ever come too close at you, just drop the bow even if it's not fully charged. Don't continue to hold the right click or left click button, whatever you equip it to. Ooh, what is this? Gorgeous. So these scumbags, they are exactly as their name implies. They are scumbags. They shoot blueberry jam all over the map. But it is not yummy blueberry jam that is good to put on toast. It is destructive blueberry jam. Oh no, do not smash the pickaxe. This pickaxe is so powerful. It can actually... Oh no, one of these things. It can actually break up some of the map. So we need to wallop him real good. Try our black tonic special maneuver. How you like that? Can't take our Kale hammer, can you? It's definitely a good fun game to get on your own. Trust me, you know, it's not only just to hear that guy's sexy voice on your own. I put him a little bit lower in volume because I am main commentator here. And we've got subtitles so you not miss what he say. But this game is all about experimentation. All about experimentation with your weapons.
He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
And now we have to activate or get past the activated blockade and falling apart of the world. Kind of like the Metroid world, where, oh good, you've gotten the beating of Mother Brain, now you're going to die here on planet Zebes anyway if you cannot escape. It's the same thing right here. You steal the core from a world, usually it's going to collapse. So you need to get out of it quickly, comrades. Run! Here's the exit.
Where it needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive?
These little panels that are popping up of what remains of the Bastion are beautiful.
Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me.
So, you're the commentator that is on this game without me being here. What have you got to say, stranger? Tell me about this city crest.
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
I guess that is useful, seeing that we cannot rebuild the Bastion, as it is in tatters right now, without getting the core power.
All I tell him is to set that core is on the monument there. Then watch.
Yes, something wonderful will happen.
I tried to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, alright. Except no one else showed up.
Oh. That means our lover who had the crystal beret that we found is no more. Nothing left to do but replace
Just like
the
that,
core.
The Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again.
Ooh.
Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send them even farther into the wild unknown.
And into the wild unknown we will go. Right after we build a new area. So, I think it's more advantageous to build distillery first instead of arsenal, because we do not have any alternate weapons yet to choose from. So let's get some new perks.
Takes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
So this is his personal supply of updated items. I cannot talk today, comrades. Okay, so this is a chance to carry on if we defeated. I not plan to be defeated. Oh yeah, that is very, very, very risky maneuver. I don't like to sit at 30% health. You know, they're all perks, but they usually have some kind of caveat that you've got to keep in mind. This one does not though, it's just go faster while defending, And that is pretty damn good because I used the defensive shields, the bull-headed shield, very many times.
Cinder brick stout sure goes down smooth. Then it stays in your gut like a rock.
Oh, jeez. Maybe I should not have taken the cinder brick.
Oh, what's out there waiting for him?
Let us see.
Now the kid can ride the wind in the distant land.
It's pretty cool that our caricature can fly all around the map with just wind alone. So in the next episode, comrades, we're going to get to the bottom of what this is with the business, of course, and trying to rebuild the Bastion. Apparently the Bastion was some kind of area of protection, but whatever happened to this world? This beautiful, drawn-out, watercolor-esque looking world. Something destroyed it, ripped it shred to shred, and I am here aiming to get to the bottom of what that was. See you next time!